What's going on, everyone? In this video we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to play a game. It's kind of off topic, but you can sort of relate it to InfoSec, especially when it comes to things like open source intelligence or social engineering. If you ever watched my social engineering videos, or if you know anything about social engineering, when you're on those kind of engagements, you need to be using your eyes and looking out for things, thinking about how you can social engineer your way into somewhere. So you know, if you're trying to get into a building, you want to be looking at employees. What are they wearing? What's their ID badge look like? Where are CCTV cameras around the building, and where are the security positioned? Where's the reception? And, you know, timings of when people are coming in and out of the building. Third-party contractors, are they going around the back of a building, and can you get in that way? You know, just use your eyes. You've got to think outside the box. How can you get in? So there's this website called Geoguessr, and that, I think, will train you to kind of think about the sort of things you need to be looking out for in a way. You might be able to relate this. So what geoguessr.com is you get put into some random Google map location, and you have to say where you are without doing anything but looking at the map. So you could be placed somewhere in the United Kingdom, you could be at a famous place, you could be put around the world, maybe even in Kazakhstan. So I've got a map started here. As you can see, I'm at a seaside. Something straight away you can see here is a sign, Cliftonville. So if you know your geography well in the UK, you might straight away know where Cliftonville is. I don't, so I'm not going to look at this map and place myself anywhere yet. Good things to look out for, as we've already seen, there is signs, so Cliftonville is a good one. Landmarks. So this clock tower here is likely to be a big landmark for whatever seaside this is. And I mean, a seaside being itself is also a big thing to note, because there's only so many seasides around the outskirts of the UK, so or at least ones with sand beaches, so that's interesting. Here we can see London and Canterbury this way in their A roads, so that's good to know. So straight away we can go to Canterbury, which is here, and then seasides around there. I mean, I've only ever been to Margate, but that was literally years ago, and I actually don't remember this part, so if it's Margate, then I don't remember it. Let's go a bit more down and see what we can see. We've got the typical amusements there. Roundabouts are usually good because, you know, they're quite significant things on a map to look at. So if you can kind of understand the layout of the road, roundabouts you can kind of come to and see which one it might be at. We can see a train station there, so let's just go and have a look at that, because train stations always say their name, which is handy. Can't see that. Let's try and go a bit closer. And there we go. Okay, we are in Margate, so I've totally forgotten about that. So let's go up to Margate. Where are we? Margate Beach. So this is the only sandy part in Margate, so we're clearly somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Straight away we can see that we have the Margate clock tower there. So if I go back to the start, we are literally on the roundabout of the Margate watchtower. So if I click on the roundabout there and then say guess, you can see that I was only 7 yards away from the actual answer. And then you can go ahead and play the next round and do exactly the same thing for 5 rounds. Some of them are ridiculously hard. So if, for example, here you're literally in the middle of a field, so you're going to have to do a lot of looking around to try and figure out where you are there. But it's a really good game, really good to get your mind going and try and, you know, figure out where you are and what to look out for in situations. And you might even want to do this like on the street when you're out and about, try and look for signs of working out where you are. So maybe you can relate this to social engineering and open source intelligence. I just think it's a cool game to play. It's interesting, it's fun, and it's cheap enough. You know, you pay like £2 or £3 and you can play unlimited games. Or if you just want to play one round of 5 rounds, it's free every day. So that's kind of it, really. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have fun playing. Give us a like and subscribe. Thank you.